Hello everyone! In this video, I will explain how to choose a laptop with a budget under 10 million rupiah, especially for those who are going to study informatics. This guide is about the minimum specification you should choose without mentioning specific brands or series. The goal is for you to choose based on the brand you like while still paying attention to the necessary technical specification. Okay, let's get started. First, we're gonna talk about processor. The processor or central processing unit is the brain of your computer. It performs calculation and executes instructions that drive all the operation of your laptop. A good processor can significantly impact the speed and efficiency of your tasks, especially in data-heavy application and multitasking environments. Modern processors come with multiple cores and threads, allowing them to handle several tasks simultaneously. Recommended specification for a laptop under 10 million rupiah, I recommended using a processor with at least 4 cores and 8 threads. For Intel, go for at least an Intel Core i5 of the 7th generations. For AMD, choose at least a Ryzen 5, such as the Ryzen 5 25500U or Ryzen 5 3500U. But this processor offers a good balance in terms of performance and power efficiency. Next, about RAM or memory. Random access memory is the short-term memory of your laptop. It stores data that your computer is currently using or processing. More RAM allows your laptop to handle more applications at once, can speed up tasks that require a lot of memory. The speed and latency of RAM also affect how quickly it can respond to requests from the CPU. And the minimum capacity I recommended is 8 GB. RAM with this capacity is sufficient for basic needs and some heavy applications. However, if your budgets allow, choosing 16 GB RAM will provide better performance and ensure smooth multitasking. Look for high-speed RAM with low latency to enhance overall system responsiveness. Next, we're gonna talk about storage. Storage refers to where your data is saved permanently. The two main types are hard disk drive or HDD and solid state drive or SSD. SSD are much faster than HDD, resulting in quicker boot times, faster application launches, and better overall performance. And I recommended you choose an SSD over an HDD because SSD offer much higher read or write speeds. The type of SSD I recommended M.2 NVMe, which provides very high speed compared to SATA SSD. And then the minimum capacity I suggest is 256 GB. This is enough to store the operating system, applications, and some of your projects. If possible, choose a large capacity to ensure enough space in the future. Not only does a large SSD provide more space, but also it can improve the overall performance of the laptop. Next, we're gonna talk about graphics or FGA. Graphics cards or GPUs are responsible for rendering image and videos. Integrated graphics, which are built into the CPU, are sufficient for most coding tasks. However, dedicated GPUs are necessary for graphics-intensive tasks such as gaming, 3D rendering, and certain types of data processing. And recommended for most coding needs integrated graphics that come with the processor, such as Intel UHD or AMD Radeon Vega are sufficient. However, if you are involved in developing application with heavy graphics, 3D rendering, or game development, consider a laptop with a dedicated GPU like the NVIDIA GeForce GTX series. And next, we're gonna talk about screen. Screen is your primary interface with the laptop. Important factors include resolution, size, and panel type. Higher resolution screen provide clearer and sharper image, while large screen over more workspace. EPS panels offer better color accuracy and viewing angles compared to TN or VA panels. So the minimum standard I recommended is Full HD resolution. The ideal screen size is between 14 to 15 inches depending on your preference. EPS panels are preferred for their better visual quality, providing accurate colors and wide viewing angles. Furthermore, a matte screen finish can help minimize glare when working in bright environments. And now we're gonna talk about battery. The battery determines how long you can use your laptop without plugging it in. Good battery life is crucial for students who need to work on the go. A longer battery life means less frequent charging and more convenience. Recommended specification: you can choose a laptop with at least 6 or 8 hours of battery life for normal use. Even though battery specifications are often not detailed in marketplace, consider a laptop with fast charging technology, which can be very convenient for students with busy schedules. And other considerations: 1. Build quality and portability. A sturdy build quality is essential as students often carry their laptops around. Look for laptops with durable chassis and good build quality. Also, consider the weight and thickness of the laptop. A lighter laptop will be easier to carry around campus. And 2. Keyboard and trackpad. The comfortable keyboard and responsive trackpad are crucial for coding. Look for laptops with backlit keyboards because they make typing in low light conditions easier. And 3. Connectivity. Ensure the laptop has surveillance ports such as USB Type-C, HDMI, and a handphone jack. Moreover, having multiple USB ports and SD card reader can be very useful. And 4. Warranty and support. Check the warranty period and the customer support option provided by the manufacturer. A good warranty can save you money if something goes wrong with the laptop. And yeah, conclusion. Overall, here are the minimum specification I recommended for a laptop with a budget under 10 million rupiah. 1. It's about processor. At least 4 cores and 8 threads, Intel Core i5 of the 7th generation or AMD Ryzen 5 2500U or 3500U. 2. About RAM. Minimum 8 GB, preferably 16 GB. 3. About storage. M.2 NVMe SSD with a minimum of 256 GB. 4. About screen. Full HD resolution, size 14 or 15 inches, EPS type. 5. With about battery. Minimum 6 or 8 hours battery life. If your budget is not enough for the above specification, you can consider buying a second-hand laptop that is still in good conditions. I hope this guide is helpful for those of you who are looking for a laptop for coding needs as well as daily use. Leave a comment about the laptop you have and whether its specification match what I have described. Thank you. See you in the next video.